repeat. Back and start the rapper, beat still the rap shit just happened. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rapping least skill and most won't call that, but we will. I'm after free will and 83 wheels and pass it. Been crashing, be still and patch the street still can't match it. G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know. Is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat. My odyssey, hands in the sky. Come follow me, come follow me, come follow me. I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do this for the city, the one you can lean on.
Yo. Hey. What? Hello, I've been here since Guess was ghetto. Yo, I know road, not meadows. I don't score goals from even when that girl look mellow. Yeah, my life unsettled. Black box pets, now black Corvettes, and the facts all checked and a check with zeros. Hello, nah, I ain't never won no medals, but I done toured the London on pedals when it was heat and tea from kettles.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Corey here from Circulate. I've been checking out all you guys'.
Now we get ice and kettles. Man, I just grind for the levels. Deal with devils, your kennels. I might be a dog, but I live like a rebel. Hola. I do a lot for $1. Yo, I do a lot for the guala. I know what it is to be broke, my brother. Yeah, I want a house for my mother. Made my way, won't in the gutter. Yeah, that's nice that you don't see color, but I'm black, that's me on the cover. Always other. Still scoping the skin in the place that you live. Forgot how to play, don't play where the kids get.
A view above beautiful, down just about.
Thanks, BA.
Harris, a big part of their success, Allie. Thanks for that. All right, a chance to check out stats for on Korkmaz.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased.
And for Philadelphia, Tobias Harris out there with Hassan Whiteside. Then it's Maxey, then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Milton in at the 3. Whiteside, the pass to Harris. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Boston trailing. And for Boston, they've got Montrezl Harrell, Josh Richardson out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. Here's Pritchard, pounded by Harris. 5 to shoot, to the paint. Here's Harrell. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Who poked away? Milton passes to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Ben Simmons getting it done for the Philadelphia 76ers. He put together. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then it's Maxey. And it's Milton in at the 2 spot. Knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Harris. the rebound, Celtics. Harrell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Tatum, and finished by Tatum. Wow!
I'd say this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Maxey. Inside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. 4th quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Knocked away. Whiteside with it. Harrell picks him up. Milton against Richardson. Here's Maxey. And a two-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group. Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Korkmaz comes in for Maxey. He hits the second from the line.
Well, the former number 3 pick in the 2017 draft, Jason Tatum has been nothing short of amazing as a young gun in this league. What a star on the rise.
Simmons finds Embiid. Driving inside, and Embiid throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Doesn't go that time. Oh, great D that time from Harrell. Here's Thibault. Off target with the 3. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Harris passes to Simmons. Harris outside. Lets it fly. Thibault with the board.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Pass to Richardson. And Embiid with the block.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
Smart's checked in for Boston.
Smart.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Harris with it, picked up by Tatum. Smart against Harris. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Here's Smart with the 7-footer, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The 76ers shooting about 43% since the 4th quarter began. Here's Korkmaz, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Smart passes to Harrell. Tatum from long range sends it home from 3-point land. Tatum Tatum's got 9 points here in the second half.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night, 3 in the first half.
Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Harris. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell.
Don't sleep on the size of Tobias Harris. He's not afraid to bang and bump down there.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Philadelphia?
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
That free throw, no good. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, B.A., you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA. A low-maintenance star, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
Back to Smart. Left side, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Plenty of space. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Tatum's got 27. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. Big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Korkmaz.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Brown drives in, and the jam by Brown.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Now here's Embiid. Pass to Korkmaz. Back to Embiid. Out to Harris. From the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
On the drive, Smart. Not going to go that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Milton. Takes it inside. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Pass to Harrell. Here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Now here's Tatum. Shoots over Embiid. And that one's on target from the wing. Tatum's got 29 points.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Milton finds Embiid. Now Simmons. Back to Embiid. And Embiid with the power jam.
Woo, that was big time. A dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
Pass to Brown. To the wing on the left. To the middle. Milton with a steal. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Sixers ball.
Williams is checked in for Harrell.
Into the lineup for the Celtics, Robert Williams.
The 76ers have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Poke loose. Brown with the steal. Pass to Smart. Outside Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, good work defensively by Milton.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
Smart against Simmons. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, stolen by Embiid. In transition, here they come. Here's Korkmaz. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Physical play from Simmons chasing down the offensive board, making sure his team converts on this trip.
Now here's Smart. Defense is right there. That one goes in.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Korkmaz. Harris passes to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by the Celtics. Niang's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. Lays it up and banks it in.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
And the 76ers call time here.
You can really see his squad is losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ben Simmons.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
I'll tell you, this team depends on him to lead them, and he did just that tonight. He doesn't take this responsibility lightly. You could tell it was important for him to grab a win here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball, take our time, and play D, this game is ours.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Smart. And he drives in. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
That's tipped. Boston's got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Simmons against Brown. Out to the right wing. Here's Niang. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And that one drops for him.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Brown against Milton. Kicks it out to Smart. The 3. The rebound by Embiid. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Tries again. Milton, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
It's Smart on the wing. Outside, Brown. Money. And now they trail by just 4.
Jaylen Brown with a big shot, proving hard work pays off.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his 5th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
.29 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Smart. That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Ben Simmons. The line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
You know Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game, but give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 6. 27 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Brown. Brown draws the double. Pass to Niang. From downtown, he connects. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Shake Milton. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
And Boston calls time here. They're behind by 5. 19 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
Well, they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Here's Brown. It falls! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
Jaylen Brown thrives when it comes to scoring through contact. This is a guy who is constantly looking to initiate that body contact with the defense.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Ben Simmons. Taking 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Ouch! That was a missed opportunity. Could have put this game on ice.
Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Make no mistake, this is a fundamentally sound player. Jason Tatum skilled at drawing contact.
The line for the Celtics. Jason Tatum at the line for 3.
Three shots.
He makes the first of 3, and that brings him within 2 here. He makes the second free throw, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that ties this game up.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. right side, Simmons. It's in!
Answering the call. Ben Simmons, huge in the biggest moment.
So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I'm digging your, she digging me too. We digging each other, the shovel and crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth, breaking the rules, keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy, don't knock on my groove. You used to with you stuck on my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to if you stuck on my shoes. Got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I f***ed that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it to stride. This big trilly, I'm foolish pride. Crossing me, never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well. Brain cells just like fish, they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine by the time you know the gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was. Mama worked like 5 jobs.
Next weekend, the Concha Del Mar hosts Fire and Ice, where you'll either be on.
My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game.
Hello, G8. Well, it sure is, and the banners to prove it, David. Thank you. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Look at the Lakers. They hold the first place. For the Pistons, they've got Anthony. He's out there with Andre Drummond. Cunningham is out there with Bay. Bledsoe with the rebound. Lakers trail by 5. Lets it go with the 3. He can't get that one to fall.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Drummond trying to get himself free. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Defender all over him.
At the line for the Pistons,
first free throw is good. Christie, he's checked in for the Pistons. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now here's Bledsoe. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Can't cash in from close range. Pistons leading by 7.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense. Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
And so it's Detroit heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've got... And from the most recent huddle, let's listen in on head coach Dwayne Casey.
Solid defense wins this game right here.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Los Angeles guys shooting 43% from the floor. Contavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Favors. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's Giddey in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Lakers trail by 9. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Giddey. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 3 assists in the game.
He's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half, and he started to settle in.
Favors with the rebound.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And stolen by Bay. Anthony with it, now guarded by Caldwell-Pope. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Derek Favors. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Pistons leading by 7. Guarded by Bledsoe. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And the Lakers making a change here. Rubio's checked in, and the Pistons making a change here as well. Olynyk's checked in. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Bay. The shot, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. Here's Giddey. Comes up empty, 7 for 15 with that miss. And, well, Detroit shooting just 34% from the floor. Rebound the Lakers. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Tries from 10. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket. Pistons leading by 5. Covered by Rubio. Pass to Bay. Hands the 12-footer. Bay's got his first points of the night. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Up top, Bay. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Takes the 13-footer. Rubio with the rebound. Lakers trail by 7. To the left side wing.
Dang, that's his 4th foul. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go. Only 2 fouls to spare.
Some changes for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Jordan. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Cunningham, he's checked in for the Pistons. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
It's tipped, and it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Now the pass to Giddey. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 6 assists in the game.
That gives him his 2nd 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Down low. Pass to Christie. And here's Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Olynyk trying to break loose. Cunningham's shot is off.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the ball.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Cunningham with it. Favors picks him up. Now Cunningham. Drummond trying to get himself free.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Davis, the pass to Horton-Tucker. Rubio outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
At the line for the Lakers, Talen Horton-Tucker.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. Robinson's checked in for the Lakers. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for the Pistons. And so he makes both from the line. The Pistons leading. Here's Christie. Tipped away. He's all alone. Here's Giddey. The coast-to-coast dunk.
And it's official. He have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
Now with all the momentum on their side here late, you got to think they've got the upper hand.
Now the Lakers on the break. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum-shifting plays like that can change the tone of the game.
Christie can't make it.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Giddey, the pass to Davis. Here's Horton-Tucker. Shot clock at 5. Over Christie. And Grant sends it back.
And what tenacious defense from Grant. Outworking the offensive player there and coming up with the rejection.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's Horton-Tucker. Right side Davis. This is it to Horton-Tucker. They get the rebound. Robinson. And Grant sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. Detroit making a switch.
For the Pistons, Steven Adams.
Here is Cunningham. To end the drought. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game. And it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Guys, I was able to listen in on what Dwayne Casey went over with his team. And even though they're down, he was confident. He said, look, guys, I've got all the confidence in the world in you. We've been down this road before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, let's see if they can overcome this deficit.
All right, thank you, David. Rubio misses. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. 4-point game. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road. And there's the pass to Giddey. Here's Horton Tucker. Tries again. Robinson controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Goes up the baseline. Giddey, no good. Pistons trail by 4. Kicks to Adams. Cunningham looking it over. To the hoop. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Rubio outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Knocks down the 3-ball. Giddey's got 28 points for the game.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Here he goes. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Rubio against Grant. Horton Tucker, the pass to Davis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Man, he's so skilled at finding ways to get to the line. Davis staying aggressive and going at the D.
At the line for Los
And guys,
Angeles,
let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
And that one falls for Davis.
Yeah, and the fire Davis plays with, I mean, it's so special. This guy wants to win and will do whatever it takes to do it.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Pistons trail by 5. Knocked away. Driving the lane. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Lakers leading by 7. Christie against Rubio. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. 1:53 left to play here in the fourth. It's Davis on the wing. No good that time. Adams, some nice D. Pistons trail by 7. Here's Christie. Cunningham with it. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Rubio against Adams. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
You know, for all the talk about Rubio's passing, I think one thing that gets overlooked is his defense. Both his on the ball and defensive rebounding are very strong for the point guard position.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Cunningham, covered by Rubio.
And you see how the Browns let lead the swaps. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness.
Here's Giddey, defended by Christie. Just 5 on the clock. Loads it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Now here's Cunningham to stop the run. Horton Tucker with the rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
And here's Rubio. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. AD, efficient night offensively. What got you going there?
I got in the gym yesterday and just played some one-on-one. Get back in the rhythm, get some game shots, and it helped me out tonight. that's it. You know, I just try to stay with it. I'm confident in my game, confident in everything that I do, every shot that I take, and tonight it went in.
Yeah, you were rolling, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
hard and play harder, gotta make it make sense. Gotta make arrangements for my young borns. A one baby daddy situation was the old norm. These lot just wanna swipe right and watch. And I'm just trying to build a legacy. Okay, now what to elect some more? My mum ain't raised no. My mother had me in some corduroy and some Nike kicks. My father had me on the keyboard at the age of 6. My sister influenced a certain love I have for hits. My brother likewise and hooked me up with plenty lines. Looking back at it, he probably was. In certain places, they're just calling that getting by. But getting by, you either entertain or 9 to 5. It didn't matter when we're quarantined. It didn't matter when we're broke. I had to take a little second, man. I took a second, then you really think we're only standing by? You need to open your eyes. Yeah. I found myself out of these. Then watching my mind shuffle, but the same thought is on repeat. Constantly eating from this tree in which Eve did. I found my struggles follow from what she did, but I is woman, so what we did. Am I conceited on my thoughts? I placed the ticking cross inside a knot. Make a game of noughts and crosses worth of thought. And I in session never deemed to judge but rule the court. Sugarcoating truth, that ain't food for thought. That's a fat lying on your diabetes answer. They never answer my question. Does wearing weave make me any less of a black girl? They say you make me ignorant or forgiving. Just like, should I just be leaving or be living? Should I just be leaving or be living? Every time I get a little down, 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 down. Me, I say 5'10", I'm calm, don't grow again. Bad with a pen, they are. Short box braids, Reeboks, a hooligan, but Zen, I am a gen. Tell friends to wait. 5'10", I'm calm, then grow again. Bad with a pen, they up. Short box braids, Reeboks, a hooligan, but then I am a gen. Tell friends to tell a friend.
Doctor told me I should rest, but I ain't gon' never ever quit. I like girls that, yeah, and jeans that'll never ever fit.
Welcome to a new episode of NBA.
Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run, deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run, deputy.
Their fans are ready, and if this shot from earlier is any indication...
Well, coming up...
Incredible. Thanks, Allie. So a moment now to see the story. For Damian Lillard.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time.
And for Dallas, they've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Luka Doncic. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Robert Covington. And it's Smith in at the 4. Powell outside. Here's Carter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The first free throw is good.
Wendell Carter Jr. at the line for 2.
And so Carter nails them both. Well, the Mavericks shooting just around 32% from the field. Allen against Doncic. Going inside. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Norman Powell.
And just a tenacious play by Doncic. Driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
Here's Powell. 19 points in the game. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Clock at 6. No luck on that one.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
It's been all about Norman Powell for Portland. What a game from deep. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Hey, understand, so we're missing guys.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. They've got Grayson Allen. Larry Nance is out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Tyus Jones, and it's Carter in at the 5. They get it again. And Doncic hammers it home.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Powell outside. Jones up top. Over Covington. Oh, Covington with a block. And now the Mavs on the run. And here's Brunson from the arc. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Allen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Portland.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
That free throw good from Allen. Both free throws good from Allen.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Doncic against Powell. It's Doncic with a drive. Sweet little floater. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, I'll tell you what, in this fourth quarter, he's been locked in and has made some big shots for his team.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Jones. Drains it from 9 feet away. And the Trailblazers lead by 10. And so it's Dallas with it. Doncic outside. Jones drives in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. The Mavericks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Powell against Doncic. And it's Portland with a rebound. Powell's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Well, we've seen the rise in advanced metrics in the NBA, Brent. New numbers like effective field goal percentage. What do you think of them?
Well, I like them because, BA, they give you a better evaluation of the player and maybe the shot selection and how it is you can find more efficiency in the way that some guys approach what they do offensively.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Shot from 12. Mavericks with a rebound.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Doncic against Nance. The kick out to Brunson. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Allen. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Right at the free throw line. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. The 11-footer. Brunson misses. Brunson's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. Jones drives in. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Brunson passes to Doncic. Stolen by Carter. Here's Powell driving to the basket. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
Shooting for Portland, Norman Powell. 2 shots.
That one falls for Powell.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. And so Powell nails them both. And for Dallas, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Unloads. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Doncic has got 26 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Portland, Norman Powell. At the line for 2.
That one falls for Powell. Porzingis has checked in for the Mavericks. McCollum, he's checked in for Portland. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Powell against Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. And here's Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the 10-footer. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul. At the line for Dallas. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. It's both from the stripe.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Pass to McCollum. Over Porzingis. And Porzingis with the block.
Yeah, good luck getting a shot over the 7-foot, 6-inch tall wingspan of Kristaps Porzingis.
And he gets the bucket. Doncic has got 17 points here in the second half. McCollum against Brunson. And the shot goes down.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
For Dallas, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Hardaway finds Doncic. Smith with it. He's guarded by Nance. Puts one up from 19. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
McCollum on the wing. Takes a three. The Mavericks pull it in. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hardaway. Now Porzingis. Here's Smith. Shot clock at 6. And here's Brunson from the arc. And the Mavericks, another three.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Now Carter. McCollum outside. The 11-footer. That won't go either for McCollum.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Now here's Doncic. Got a lot of room. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Burks checked in for Brunson. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Lillard's checked in. Portland leading. Pass to Carter. Lillard with the ball. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
Lillard just plays with great confidence, really feeling it here and looking to find any scoring opportunity in this one.
Here's Burke. Back to Doncic. For three. Another three for Dallas.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Doncic against Lillard. Good on the 13-footer. Lillard's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Doncic, no good.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Hardaway against McCollum to the inside. And the dunk by Lillard.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
Doncic up top. He's checked by Carter. Burke on the wing. Six to shoot. Pass to Hardaway. Another shot. McCollum pulls it in.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line. Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
For Dallas, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Doncic against Lillard. Doncic passes to Porzingis.
The horn on the unicorn is sharp tonight.
Portland has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Lillard against Doncic. The shot by Lillard, no good. Doncic, good. Doncic has got 30 points.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Trailblazers lead by 12.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
The incredible display of shooting, just absolutely pure out there tonight. I mean, really able to maintain a high percentage by picking and choosing solid shots, all while outsmarting and outworking the defense.
They were not playing well and were in desperate need of a win. He took this responsibility upon himself, and he delivered. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
His third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Dallas. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Mavericks making a change here. Brunson's checked in. Both shots good from the strike. 1:56 left in the final quarter. Lillard against Doncic. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. 14th foul. Shooting for Portland, Wendell Carter Jr. taking 2 shots.
First one falls. And so Carter nails them both. Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's Doncic. No good there. And it's Portland the other way. Pass to Carter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third personal foul.
Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
And he drops the first.
Boy, everything needs some outside. Drive, for real. Drive, says you won't pull up. Get inside. Say you won't pull up. Just say drive, and we gon' pull up. Come outside. Drive, for real. Fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just pop, still can't go to bed. I sacrifice myself like Jesus sacrificed for sins. I just got a Benz and I'ma push it through the wind. I just got a check and I'ma spend it on my friends. I'm blind, you ain't finna spend it on my Benz. I'm got a sinners.
In this episode are brought to you by Google Pixel.
All right, this week.
I'm trying the best that I can. Gotta stay, don't wanna land. Low, but I'm falling again. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head,
The starting lineup for the visiting Indiana Pacers. At shooting guard, Jalen Harris. At the underguards.
And let's...
Thank you very much.
I can see why, DA, and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. And a quick... Look at how the Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll start out on the road.
so I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just pop, still can't go to bed.
Feeling like trying on your dad punks. Feel hurt when the plaques come. Get with a verse when I rap on. Put you on a shirt, I've been packed, son. Never did it for the money, only passion. Laughed at my fashion. Been an innovator, so I passed them. All them people haters and they passed them. Stars wall when you're George Lucas. Laser beam when I stormtroopers. People fear what they don't understand, but then they get mad because they don't dare to do it. Everybody is shining star, they ain't get far, so they can't prove it. Most stars, foolish. Full of gas, useless. Pushing bad influence. Wonder what happened to them. They say hurt people. Guess that is proven. They put on a mask to mask feelings. Fill a universe with mass ceilings. Most people not even tapping in. All stars just gotta grab it within. that's what's happening. God bless you like a napkin. A vessel just wrapped to him. It'll get you massive wins. Only thing ever different between me and you, I dream, imagine them. Manifestation, not magic, it's a patient when you work and add the wins.
I'm fine, feeling blue, nothing new, all is dark, but I still shine. My mind in a mood 'cause the moon calls me out in the nighttime. Still shine. Hold me, wait. I just need some space to move around, find my place. So I'ma move out my way. Hold me, wait. I just need some space to move around, find my place. So I'ma move out my. If we bend the time.
If you answered 1986,
And preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach to...
BA Christian.
Thanks, Allie. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Kevin Porter.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's...
And for Boston, Matisse Thybulle out there with George Niang. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Harrell in at the 5 down low. Richardson against Porter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Josh Richardson. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tice finds Green. Here he goes. And it's hammered home by Green.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Thybulle on the wing. Off on that one. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. Knocking down 3 after... Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The Rockets trail. So the Houston 5 right now. They've got Kevin Porter. Daniel Tice is out there with Kenyon Martin. Then it's DeLon Wright, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. Pure from 3-point range. Green's got 26 points.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Here's Pritchard. And it's Martin with the rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Right outside. Smart against Porter. 5 on the clock. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Pass to Pritchard. And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
.60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Porter. Banked it in off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 4. Smart against Wright. Outside, Green. Puts it up from 12. And down it goes. 2 points. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. She made open, let me find him.
To tie it up. The shot no good. Smart with the defensive effort. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Knocks it loose. And it's the Rockets with the ball. And it's hammered home by Green.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Pass to Smart. No good with a layup.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And that misses. That would have put him up. The Celtics have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. That one no good. And Houston the other way now. Drives to the hoop. Niang. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
George Niang at the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Houston making some changes. Christian Wood comes in for Martin. And it's John Wall in for Wright. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The Rockets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Wall finds Green. Wall against Smart. Now here's Wall. Tight defense on him. Misses from short range. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Pritchard. No good that time. Tice with the defensive effort.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Smart outside. Pass to Thibault. Now Harrell. Wall covering. Here's Niang. Tice with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Ball for 3. Boston with a rebound.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Pass to Pritchard. Smart outside. Off target from 3-point range.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like...
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Can? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Harrell up top. Pass to Smart. Clock at 4. Looking to end this cold spell. Great D that time from Porter.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered. Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
And the Rockets making a change here. Tate's checked in. That's good from Porter. Boston trailing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Tate grabs the board. For Houston, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. The ball's knocked loose. Tatum with a steal. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Kevin Porter.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
At the line for your Celtics, number 9. At the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Williams is checked in for Boston. And so he hits both. And here's Houston. They're on a 14-6 run. Now here's Wall. No good, off the front rim.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Tatum. Soft touch off the glass. Tatum's got 37.
Well, you know that Jason Tatum can score from any area on the floor. It's got to be a scary sight when this guy starts to get rolling.
Pass to Tate. Porter with it. Tice outside. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Offensive board. Deflected. And here's the fast break. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
Houston has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to Tice. Back to Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
Hey, look at this guy. It was like once he was in the air, he was staying in the air. It was just incredible. What hang time.
Tatum against Tate. And it's Tatum missing. Houston in the lead. A chance to get a quick injury report. Chance for an update here on Jaylen Brown. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Celtics let me know the status. And he shared some tough news with me. It's a stress fracture in the lower leg. Sitting out the rest of this game is a no-brainer. And the truth is, it could take a long time for this injury to fully heal. Unsettling news, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
And our hearts go out to him. And the guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
Boston, no good that time either.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. From 11 feet away. Second chance effort. The shot that time not on target. Tice with the defensive effort. Ball against Smart. Now here's Wall. He's closely guarded. Tatum with some nice D. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And finished off by Tatum.
I'll tell you, that defense was on point. But how about the better offense of Jason Tatum on his way to the cup? Woo-hoo!
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Coming out onto the court. Come on and get wild. Here are the Celtics dancers. Fans, your Celtics dancers.
Now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Green.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
The Celtics making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
Thank you for that, Allie. Got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Pass to Green. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game.
They managed to get the rebound, but that's an area where they've been struggling tonight.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Make no mistake, this is a fundamentally sound player. Jason Tatum skilled at drawing contact.
For your Celtics, Jason Tatum at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, how about Jason Tatum's rookie season? In the heat and the crucible of the playoffs, this guy rose to the level of the pressure. Incredible.
Richardson's checked in for Dunn. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Houston has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Wall, the pass to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Boy, the court vision, the intelligence that John Wall is putting on display. This is great stuff.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Niang. Tatum against Tate. They get it back. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum at the line for 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails both of them.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
There's a minute 54 left in the game. Down low. And Wood with the stuff. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Tatum inside. He's covered by Tate. Ball against Smart. Shot clock at 6. Looking to get it going, and he lays it up and in.
How about the poise of Marcus Smart under duress? Delivers a big-time shot.
Here's Wall, and it's Niang with a rebound. Niang's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Tatum, launches a 3, gets the 3 to fall. Tatum's got 48.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Wall against Smart. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Now this is where John Wall excels to me, getting fouls while shooting the basketball.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Celtics.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Good on the first. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
From the moment he stepped into the NBA from the University of Kentucky, John Wall has been hungry and motivated to prove he belongs listed with the top players in the game.
And so Wall nails them both.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
Tatum with it. Guarded now by Wood. Tatum can't hit. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same. Largely a no-show right here.
Smart finds Tatum.
Count it! Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Houston calls timeout. They're down by 4. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Against Wall, outside, Green. And another miss by Houston.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty the line for your Celtics, Robert Williams. At the line for 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. So he comes up empty, missing both. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And you know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. They're losing by 4. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
All right. Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
"17 seconds left in the fourth. All for 3. Williams grabs the board, and they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
At the line, Marcus Smart. At the line for 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he's able to hit the second one, and that puts him up 5. Wall, the pass to Green. The offensive rebound. So it's Boston with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. They really kept this team's energy high.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Jason, with you guys being such a young team, how do you continue to improve to reach your potential?
We got to watch film. I mean, we did a lot of good things today. So a lot of things we could have done better. And we just got to be focused, composed, play with a lot of poise, and we'll be fine.
Poise normally comes with experience, but because you're so young, you're finding it early. Congrats.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what the bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new. Baby girl, you know that's what the bands do.
Peace be under you, mind frame, you don't speak, sup with you, time change, front door, always open, come on in, certain rooms, it's off limits if you troubling, I can spot it like computers, you ain't got no drive, you just wait for me to boot up, I keep hope alive, on my shoulders is my future, I'm coaching the team, got no players left to suit up, put me in, Hall of Fame, but off the wall, a flower grew in the shade, in front of y'all, a power move, if you want some credit, now forget it, ain't no water under bridges, I get wetted, I'm repellent, shower proof, keep it clean, until I can't, I take it there, never been, but confident, I make it there, harmful or you harmless, I keep calm until you are it, we aiming at each other, overcome it, I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared, one lit fear while the other one dead, along came a chance, neither one of them to share, are they aiming at each other or the air, go ahead, just shot, just shot, just shot, just shot, you don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not, you don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. Peace be unto you, mind frame. Now you speak what you need. Times change, penthouse to the lobby. If you think that you somebody who can't hold an open door, well then history gets copied. If you poor long enough, or you rich for a while, you think it is meant to be. Turn your status to a style. Take a job, take a job, take a. I'm just trying to lift my burden and your loss gets it light. Is there a habit or a law to break? Be accountable or countering what y'all can say. If I get caught, my only thought is who I call to pay. It doesn't matter if it's right, it wasn't wrong today. But by tomorrow, wonder bridges where the water lays. Why bring it up, just let it go, we get along that way. But if you stuck, I build a moat, we run, I run ashore. You need a boat, I budget cut and lead you all astray. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One lit fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, just shot, just shot, just shot, just shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not.
Season 7 tipped off and everyone is out, including...
Yes,
Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. Alright. Here I know. Oh, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na.
Up next. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sport. And now we've got a chance to check out multiple seasons of a system. And what has been the trend for Ricky Rubio?
The drop in his assists over the past.
And for the Lakers, Jordan is out there with Favors. Then it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Ennis. And it's Bledsoe in at the point. Lakers working the ball around now. Jordan. And the rejection by Cousins.
He is so reliable. DeMarcus making a play and making it look easy.
Passes it to Neto. Not much on the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Here's Bledsoe. He's got 6 to the paint. Here's Favors. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
And Favors with those broad shoulders takes up a lot of space going up to shoot.
The Lakers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. That one is off.
The former 3rd overall pick in the 2010 NBA draft, Derek Favors is a gifted big man and a crucial player to this team.
That one drops. He ties it up.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Neto kicks to Kennard. Caldwell-Pope against Johnson. Cousins, no one around him, misses the 3. Bledsoe taking his time here. Off target with that shot. 3rd quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. And let's take a listen now to Coach Tyronn Lue.
Hey, we got to get more physical down the other end, man.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. We've got Marcus Morris. Also DeMarcus Cousins out there. Johnson is out there with Kennard. And it's Neto in a point guard. It's Caldwell-Pope with the drive.
And sweet drive there. KCP, a smooth operator with terrific straight line speed.
The pass to Kennard. Here's Cousins, guarded by Jordan. 5 to shoot. Pass to Kennard. Lets it go from deep. A shot off that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Bledsoe finds Jordan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You gotta love the intensity of DeAndre, finding a way to be aggressive and get to the line.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've gotten a lot of second chance points because of the work they've put in on the glass. It's really helped them.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
He's off on the first.
And for all the developments Jordan's made to his game, free throw shooting remains a challenge.
And he can't hit the second. The Clippers trail. He's covered by Favors. Neto. And Jordan sends it back.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. Jordan takes pride in his defensive capabilities.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. The Clippers have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Steps back and fires. Got a piece of it. Lobs it up for Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And that is why DeAndre is such a high percentage shooter. Wow.
Clippers trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the Clippers call time here. Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Gordon Tucker comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. He said we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
Bledsoe finds Davis. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Favors. And at last, they get one to fall. Favors has got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers. Here's Neto. He's covered by Favors. To the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good for 2.
Rising to the occasion. He found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Bledsoe with him. There's the drive, and that one drops. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And Bledsoe, one of the most efficient finishers in our league. For a player of his size, he is extremely polished inside.
And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Puts it up from 15 with the putback.
Great hustle on display. And you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
The Clippers shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Poke loose. It's stolen by Davis. Outside for Bledsoe. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 3rd assist on the night. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team. Not literally. Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Neto, that's a 2-pointer. That one's off. Still out of sync. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Here's Giddey. Passes to Davis. And they double up Davis. 4 on the clock. A shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And there's the drive. Giddey, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And then Cousins at the top. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
Well, he's a guy who is built for these kind of plays. DeMarcus using his size and skill to full advantage.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Mitchell Robinson comes in for Derek Favors. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Wednesday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
And the Clippers making a change here. Gibson's checked in.
You know, AD's trophy case really speaks to his abilities as a player. He's won a championship in the NBA and at the collegiate level, and a gold medal as part of Team USA.
Now, here is George. Defense right on him. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
The shot comes out. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Rubio against Jackson. And the basket by Rubio.
A tricky cover in that mid-range area. Rubio with good ball skills can hurt you in a number of ways.
It's Jackson with the drive. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Giddey. It's hauled in by George. George has got his 5th rebound in this one.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And he drives in. That one falls.
I'll tell you, Jackson's first step is dynamite. A big asset off the dribble.
Rubio outside. And the rejection by Cousins. George looking around, takes it inside. That's tipped. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Horton Tucker. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Lakers lead by 19.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his 2nd 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Here's the pass to George. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Davis. Stolen by Jackson. And again, the turnover by the Clippers.
Possession.
Now, while we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up, let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You got to love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
You look at George. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the three-point contest, once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We got an incredible group of long long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Reggie Jackson can still provide scoring. Maybe not at the 19 points per game level he once did, but he can still make an impact.
And Reggie Jackson, Steve, as you said, not the big scorer he once was.
He's got a reduced role, Kevin, on this team right now, but he can still get you a bucket when needed. Credit to Reggie Jackson for staying ready at all times.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Looking back at the previous decade, Steve, in the NBA, super teams have been dominant in the league. Do you like the ones with 2 or 3 stars?
You know, each has its advantages, Kevin. The 2-star model allows for a deep bench. We saw that with AD and LeBron in LA. But the 3-star alignment, a la the Brooklyn Nets, those can be potent on the offensive end. Both work if you're raising up those trophies.
And it's Davis missing.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's man. Outside Jackson. Shoots over Rubio. Jackson misses. Lakers leading by 20. It's Davis on the wing. Takes it from 10, and he gets the jumper to drop. Davis has got 12 points in just the second half.
Back in the day, big men would carry your offense. Times have changed, but AD's one who can still do it.
Outside, George. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. George has got 24 points. Rubio outside. Pass to Davis. Robinson against Cousins. Clock at 6. Here's Giddey. And that one is hammered home.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Outside, George. 1:22 left in the fourth. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Off where that curve be. If memory serves me, my memory ain't fade yet. I came up out the same door, off the same steps, in love with the same law. Like what is we waiting for till I'm gone? Know that I ain't changed yet. Memory serves me. I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curve me from off where that curve be. If memory serves me, so I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curve me from off where that curve be. If memory serves me.
Mi corazón ya no aguanta, no comimos la manzana, saborea su veneno. Dios, tenga piedad del desenfreno. Prego, ángeles guardianes, vengan, cubran el terreno. Que quiero besarte y tocarte el pelo, aunque la manzana tenga su veneno, porque mis alas son difíciles de cortar. Pam, 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 hey. mis alas son difícil de cortar. Ey, esta boca es difícil de callar. Se desató la pudiente, la más brava entre las bravas. Ella le dice la canalla. Si quieres saber quién soy, asómate a la ventana. Todo lo premedité. No tengo hermano ni hermana, no tengo amigo ni amiga, ni aliado ni aliada. La camino errante por las calles desolada. Ey, porque mis alas son difícil de cortar. Ey, esta boca es difícil de callar.
Have you taken on the 2K TV Jersey Design Challenge?
You can
on me, yeah. I got what you need, yeah. Extra bands on me, yeah. I can't be low key, yeah. Whip don't need no key, new whip, yeah. 20-inch shoe, yeah. What the move, yeah. Finna act a fool, yeah. New fool, yeah. Rapping Jimmy Choo, yeah. Finna zoom, yeah.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor. So, Allie.
Thanks, Brian.
That's a beautiful thing, Allie. Good report there. And checking out some numbers for Ja Morant.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Lewis, hounded by Morant. Back to Hernan Gomez. That one's good for 2. Hernan Gomez has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Now here's Morant. The D's right on him. The shot misses. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Grizzlies up 2. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle from Frank Vogel.
Playing for each other.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Maxi Kleber out there with Dylan Brooks. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Lewis in at the point. That's the Pelicans 5. Here's Lamb. Pelicans cleared away. Hernan Gomez has got rebound number 8 now. On the wing, Alexander-Walker. To tie it up. And King pulls it down.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Lamb passes to Morant. Back to Lamb. Clock at 6. Back to Morant. Jacks up with 3. And he can't get that one.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Brooks outside. Sinks it from distance. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
You see the confidence rising. When Brooks is firing away like this, keep feeding.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Pass to Lewis. And he banks in the layup. The Grizzlies have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Morant against Kleber. Outside for Lamb. Good, and the setup by Morant.
And maybe they made some adjustments at the half. I mean, they're finally executing offensively.
Kleber outside. It's deflected.
And blocks like this fire Anderson up. His turn, get his teammates going as well.
Shots good by Morant. 3. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue on D and getting some steals. Maybe they expended too much energy in the first half. They just look tired here on the defensive end.
Here's Lewis. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Here's the three. And there's Lamb on the assist by Anderson. And now a 10-point Grizzly lead.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Timeout called, the Pelicans. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. He's checked in for the Pelicans. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Zach LaVine comes in for King. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the last break, I listened to the Pelicans coach address his team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. Pass to Kleba. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Kleba against LaVine. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Grizzlies lead by 12. And the game's top scorers have a lot of tricks to get themselves to the line. I got to ask you, though, C-Web, if a guy tried some of these on the playground, what do you think would happen?
Well, I don't know if that stuff would fly on the playground. But we also are getting paid to play on the playground. There's no technicals on the playground either, B.A. But the fact of the matter is, man, all that crying don't mean nothing. If you want to stop somebody, stop somebody. It tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Maxi Kleba. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Now Morant, outside LaVine. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 6th assist of the night.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. His offense has returned.
Pass to Lewis. Back to Brooks. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Showing just how explosive he can be. Now, Brooks must continue to ride this wave of momentum.
Here's Tillman. Back to LaVine. And the dunk by LaVine.
Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Brooks finds DiVincenzo. Hernan Gomez with it. Stewart defends. Lamb against Brooks. And And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Zach LaVine.
Well, it's easy to see all the hard work that Brooks has put in. 45th pick in the 2017 draft.
Dylan Brooks. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Zion Williamson is checked in for Kleba. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. And here are the Grizzlies now. Outside Morant. Ooh, it's stolen away. Morant against DiVincenzo. On the wing, Brooks. Three-pointer. Can't get it to drop. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Yeah, wiry, strong, and courageous. Morant's willing to slam it up in there if you give him a lane.
Pass to Williamson. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Outside, DiVincenzo. And here's Hernan Gomez. Three-pointer, Brooks. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Morant. There's the drive. Outside for Lamb. And the 3 off target.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
LaVine against Brooks. Pass to DiVincenzo. And the layup is good off the glass.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Memphis leading. Here's LaVine for 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Here's Lewis. And he's going for the lob. And Williamson throws it down.
He's the perfect alley-oop partner. Zion showing the lift from his hand. And we all know how it is.
LaVine against DiVincenzo. Now here's LaVine, tightly guarded. Great D that time from Williamson. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 14-6 run. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Yeah, this is where Zion is improving, taking advantage of the defensive attention he receives.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Ingram's checked in for Brooks. LaVine passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to LaVine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
Stolen by Lamb. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Lewis. Oh, got a piece of it. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Morant. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Hernan Gomez has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Well, the Grizzlies shooting about 43% in this one. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Jackson against Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
We're watching in college. Zion showed he was a big game, big moment player. That's a huge bucket right there.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And here's Stewart. Who poked away. Out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Oh, no. Don't tell me. He just didn't do that, did he? At a critical point of the game. He makes just about the worst mistake possible.
Here's Lewis. Pounded by Moran. Oh, and they take the lead. Williamson's got 12 points here in the second half.
They're at a loss defensively of how to stop Zion. I mean, just too much athleticism, too much skill.
Outside Moran. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter here.
Easy to see why they go to Morant here. I mean, come on, he's good at coming up with the big bucket.
Ingram against Lamb. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Morant with it. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line to try to make it a three-point play. The free throw drops for Morant.
Wrong guy to put on the line in the close game. You know he's not going to miss.
Levine against DiVincenzo. To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Physical profile that jumps out on the scouting report. Jackson is a great offensive talent.
Jackson Jr.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you got to hit your free throws.
To the inside. Williamson can't hit from in close.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
Morant, the pass to Lamb. Stewart with it. Outside Levine. Off the mark there with a three.
Look, the more threes he misses, the more he wants to take. Where they do that at? That's not the right mindset. Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
What really separates Morant? The intangibles. He has a great camaraderie with his teammates already.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're losing by 5. 23 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, time is of the essence. Basket and the foul, that's got to be the game plan.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And the big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. New Orleans calls timeout. They're down by 6. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, right now it's technically a 2-possession game, but that means you'll have to hit 2 threes without your opponent scoring again.
And here's Ingram outside, and it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
No fear. The young fella Ingram showing he's up for the challenge.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And the second of 2 is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. 11 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to DiVincenzo. Fires the 3. Now here's Ingram. From deep. offline. And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. They played the villain tonight.
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me.